Well, there we go. Alright, what happened there? Right. I don't know where we need to go. Ah, yes I do. Chillax now. How am I doing for health? Nope. I love this. I don't know why. Do. How far away are we? Miles. Dogs. Quite far away. So they faded with. Ooh. Some sort of camp, yeah. Here, Lydia.
Let's see you, old friend.
There it is. Let me see if there's out I can get.
It's not.
Oh, there was something to read, weren't there? Ah, there it is. The forest. Short ride. I wonder if that's that thing I walked past. Well, rode past. Okay. If you want to read it, just pause it. What's that? Ooh. Sorry, can we found football? Yeah. So where's that? Lincolnshire. Further up here, isn't it? Oh. Ah, Lincolnshire. I wonder. I wonder if he's going to be someone we need to fight, really. So where can he be found? So he can be found in his villa at the foot of the wall near Lincoln's Town Hall. I think that's there. Oh. I think it's here. Ah. Well, if it is, sorry. I've got a very sore throat at the moment. Alright, let's just go and speak to him.
Hey, welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Elfgard. It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved elderman, Hunbeort, before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
It's a beautiful weapon, finely crafted. Thank you.
I thought you might like it. Now, take it and come hither. I have a rousing hunt planned for the two of us. Leave aside talk of politics and shire moats. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see. To be plain, Eivor, a great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear?
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come.
Bear we went past.
I suspect you know better than most that I have what it
Did we
takes
go
to
past
lead
the
this
bear?
shire. Though its line of kings is old and ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
Sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
There it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hunwald say. You Danes are damned decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified.
Are we hunting, Elfgard? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely! The bear's lair should be nearby.
Who's that?
Ah! My old friend Grey. wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other, as one Dane to another.
It is good to meet you, Grim.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
There's a cave just up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Elfgard claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we?
Why is he being weird?
There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over
like,
the land on my estate. God
weird
shall
about it.
Have no worry.
Let's have a look. He's just running in him. Chill out.
This is the threshold of the beast's home. There's no doubting that.
Oh, damn.
That's not a bear.
Wolves everywhere, and not a bear in sight.
We'll take that. So is he lied or do we not know? Where's that other guy? Oh, he's gone.
There's something you'll want to see here.
Is that smoke? My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! My God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
Oh wait, so is someone actually attacking the village? Go, 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 go.
My people are fleeing! They must get to safety!
Someone waited until you were away to set your world aflame.
Yeah, there's loads.
Can't
Are they the
share our
bandits?
vigilant.
No?
Where's Alfgar, bloody Dane?
Ow. What was that? Crap. Bitch. I do apologize.
No paradise where you're going.
can set a trap. What do we do now? We haven't got the water. Is that it? Has he just lost everything?
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed.
Can we do that?
What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Alfgard. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toil. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned!
The Shiremoot will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Let's kill the bear.
You must leave! Away, beast! Away! You won't trouble me any longer!
Alfgard! Careful!
There, you see? Didn't I promise you a rousing hunt? Brilliant! Simply brilliant!
Cool. Where are we going now? Let me see if he's in here. Put plug on. Oh. What's that? Oh, there we go.
Archer, is everything ready?
The Shiremoot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Yes, I'm curious to see this Shiremoot for myself. I'll follow. When will the boat begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
Elfgard and Hunwald were attacked recently, and your bishop remains fearful. It's clear someone wants this stopped.
They tried, yes, but they did not succeed. Praise be to God.
I kept them safe, not your god.
I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
Sorry, just having a drink. May I help you make a decision? Okay.
King Ceolwulf's attendant, aren't you?
Aye. The king sends his love and support. Whatever happens here today shall have his full blessing.
He's learning fast. Good man. How are you, Lord?
Have I heard aright that you have come to break us from our deadlock?
I have, Lord. Have you any advice before I vote?
Lord Hundbeor was a bold and honest man, if somewhat reckless. I see the same qualities in his son. Therefore, Hunwald is my man.
Good evening, Alfgard.
Eivor, I hope it's not untoward of me to solicit your support, but I do need it. The vote is closer than a cat's whisker.
It's a difficult choice, Alfgard. Know that I won't make it lightly.
Good, good. But let me say unreservedly that I am the man who will lead Lincolnshire into progress and victory.
I don't doubt your convictions, Lord. Grim, good to see you again.
A hearty hello, Drenger. Seems Britain is getting quite used to the idea of Danes stalking her shores.
Where do you fall in this contest, Grim? Elfgard is a friend of yours, is he not?
He is, and a good man as well. But I cast my stone for the bishop.
The bishop? That's an odd strategy.
These Christians are easy to nudge about. So desperate they are to avoid a good fight, they'll agree to most anything a Dane says.
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
How fare you, Lord?
My prayers are fervent and my will is strong, Eivor. If I am Elderman, I will bring joy to this Shire.
There's more to good leadership than merrymaking. You must be strong and stern and willing to take risks.
Of course, of course. Strength and wisdom and fortitude and all that. I shall rise above the peat moss of mediocrity. Have no fear.
That's good to hear. Bishop,
Eivor, I must thank you for your fearless participation in our moot.
I'm surprised to hear you vouch for me, Bishop.
I surprised myself, to be honest. But I felt it would be a good test of God's faith in my judgment. Under my guidance, this Shire is crawling back from a decade of lawlessness. God knows the love that lives in my heart for the people of Lincolnshire. I pray now that he guides your hand accordingly.
Quite a gambit, Bishop. Mad enough to work, it may be.
Well then, I thank you for what it's worth. God go with you.
Three men, three possible futures. Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them? It's not for myself I must cast this stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need? You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself. All three have strengths and weaknesses. Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. Though tinged with arrogance, Alfgar is competent and wealthy. He'd be a good Elderman, but a faithful ally. The bishop can be stuffy and wallows in Christian piety. But he is wisest of the three, and has already proven himself. Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. Lead your Shire with pride, ferocious Swan.
It is decreed by this lawful Shire moot that the Elderman of Lincolnshire shall be son of our dear and departed Lord Hundbjorn, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say? I don't know. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new Elderman. well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
A septic rot has overtaken this Shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace! What is this?
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast!
For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive!
I'll get picking as well.
Steel yourself, Simon. Mother of God! Another battle! Hold steady, Alan. Grab any arm you can! Deliver us! Come on! Men of Lincolnshire, stand firm! Defend your ealdormen! Kill the arrows! Is this how that guard welcome to New Elmham?
Oh, glitched a little bit. Throw a knife at someone.
Bastard Bishop. What's his endgame?
And now we're going to pick him.
This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polish your ass, Hunwald. The Alderman's seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief-totter. He won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
That choice is yours to make, Alderman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feared.
I am at a loss for words. A trusted man of the cloth. I will pray for these martyrs, and tend to the remaining wounded, until the last man walks free.
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor. May God, or the gods, protect you.
I wonder what would have happened if I picked other one.
Little to choose from. So many innocents cut down.
Herefrith, the bog rat, the shit-eater. The devil has him, that's plain to see.
Bloody murderer! Our Shire! What remains? My heaven waits.
Velas. Itaque motorumque Christi fidelium expentes. Qui sinistra tristis terram atque. Iluc vagabantur incertis sunt dies et noctes, in terra quoram domino quia multis eos.
So, got a new order. There it is. I'm pretty sure we'll kill him at the end of this or something, or when we're doing this.
It's Chepoda.
Oh shit. Where is it? Oh, it's quite far away actually. What is that? Climb over the top. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. Trying to work out where that other guy is. It says he's at the City Hall. I don't know where that is. Could you be in here? There's just some cool stuff in there. Hey, nice. To him. I don't understand why sorry. I don't understand why I can't just walk round. Still here. It's across there somewhere.
Do not get in my way, Eivor. This is something I need to do.
Oh, is he still waiting to go back?
Go, my eyes.
Oh, it is him.
A bold attack, and in broad daylight. The hatred that...
What news, Hunwald?
We've learned that Herefrith rode for the fort at Annikastre following the massacre. I have assembled a field there. Quite a large one, in fact. They eagerly await your orders, Eivor.
You mean your orders, Elderman?
Ah, yes, that's right. My orders. Which are what, exactly?
Who can say? Ride with me to your camp, and we'll find out together.
Right,
Herefrith was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
So if you keep
He
hearing
invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked.
I keep muting
I know
the mic
exactly
so
what
I don't make
possessed
any
him.
noises.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
Full of
This
cold
will
at the
send
moment.
waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this? She and Herevrik were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low, but her work carried on. I think she'll be fine.
Manipulated by a man who should be God's gladdener. Here's the camp, do you see? The Beards will soon be ready for action.
Give them mead and let them rest.
Who's fetching the turf this time, eh?
There's the captain.
Don't want to freeze to death here.
Speak to these as well.
A bold attack, and in broad daylight. The hatred that eats at that man must be ravenous.
Such carnage I've never seen. That twisted bishop must pay the devil his due.
I agree. Is that where he is?
Our warsmith has arrived. The Feards are ready to fight.
Chieftain Eivor, can we win this fight with the men you see assembled here?
If they fight with the bravery of double their number, we may.
And is there room in your Valhalla for a ferocious swan?
Of course. Let fly your glorious banner.
Are we ready then?
We attack now. Ready the Feared.
Our first task will be to breach the outer wall. Then we deal with the troops inside.
To me, holy warriors of Lincolnshire!
Have we got a... Yeah, we have.
The best way to breach is with a battering ram. I should help it along.
I'm just thinking of that. Let me, Ooh. Let me just quickly do something. Sorry about that. I was just doing a quick tweet. Disable that. There we go. That's what I wanted.
Come on! Incoming arrow!
We're almost there!
Quick.
Gaze down! Leave the ram! We don't need it!
Oh, I've got him. Is it another?
Explosion could do it. Or I can try hitting it with a springald.
Ow. Ow! Ow! Bitch. Didn't realise I could set traps. I must be quite new that. Right, where is it? I've got to go up here.
Watch your eyes! I got him! My thanks, Alfgar!
Go, 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 go! Oh my god. There we go. I love that.
Vengeance is mine!
Time has come for you.
point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel there, hiding away. Scamperous coward.
Let no one leave that church without facing judgment.
Tamas et feli solo tumuit armis venit quiali. Per fortibus orida
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh.
Come on, then!
I love that. Baby!
The other side was barred.
No, bars, so... Shoot them. Right on top. Oh, I can't use my raven. Fuck. Oh. Oh, I thought there was something beneath there. Oh. Bitch. Yeah, that's good. Ah, wait. There's a lock there, so maybe I need a key. And I can go through that building.
Now you... Try to flank! Dead! Now we'll see!
Jammed. Need to
Yeah.
get on the other side.
That's fine. I think. Ah, something here. There it is.
You're mine!
Maybe that unlocks something upstairs on the door. So I'll try one at bar doors. I don't think it'll work. You can try it.
side.
So do it here. Oh, was that it? Oh my god. Here.
To respite, Lord, please. Our battle is lost.
Continue the work of God, my boy. Kill this pagan!
Missed.
Right, that's better.
Where's he gone? This way I've just been. Oh, so we could have gone this way. I didn't know that.
I died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I debased myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancient did.
That's the folly of mankind, Hiravrid. We wallow in our failures like happy pigs in a sty of shit. We should have learned to enjoy it.
Right. I did think that would be sort of what's going to happen. We chase him down. But I didn't really want to chase him down. But...
Eivor, is he... is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too much. Now he's gone.
I won't miss him. But Atcha will need some time to grieve.
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, Elderman. The hardest fight begins now.
The din of battle still rings in my ears. I think I now know what it means to be a leader.
Good.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
Name it.
As Elderman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway. Would you allow my Swanborough to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have her.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire will be lonely without you stomping about.
Our people are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
Blast it. I am a horror with goodbyes.
It'll do for now. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
That were quite a good mission, that. Is there out in here I can get? Nope. Oh. Was it just pointing them out? Right. Oh, it says there's something there. Something there, but they're only small, so I do want to get that person. I just don't know where they are. Here we are. Oh, Jake, sorry mate, I didn't realise you'd written. I'm not doing too bad, I've just got a bit of a sore throat, very nose. As yourself? It's a banging game, mate. I love this game. I'm a bit addicted at the moment, I keep playing it.
Good day.
Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
Wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new Ealdorman of Lincolnshire, and he has sworn allegiance to us.
The loud one, an Ealdorman? Well, should he ever wish to call for aid, he need only shout.
I'm about 60 hours in, but I've not done, like I've done quite a bit, so I'm not just doing the main mission, I'm doing all sorts, but I think actual gameplay, I don't actually know.
Ragnarsson has come. He claims to have some business with you.
Has there?
Uber Ragnarsson, you are a long way from Repton.
Do not make pleasant with me, Wolf-Kissed. I know what you did. Did you think you could keep it a secret forever?
I cannot say I know what you mean.
My brother, Ivar. You banished him to Helheim. Denied him a seat in Odin's hall.
You know what he did, Uber. The oaths he broke. The lies he spread.
He was my brother. And a king.
All this I know. But I do not regret what I did.
Speak no more, Eivor. Lies are all you know. I want this settled one-on-one, fist to fist. Come! Let us see how well a weasel fights.
This is your mistake to make. I will not hold back.
I will show you all the mercy you showed Ivar.
I would have done the same in my place, Uber.
How dare you say such a thing?
You did your brother justice by coming here, but you were beaten. I suggest you leave. There's no shame in it. Go, and mourn as you must.
Would you have denied me my reward, Eivor, had it come to it?
Never.
When we meet again, Eivor, may it be as friends.
It will be.
I knew that was going to bite me in the arse. What we needed. Give him a good ass kicking. Oh. Is this the... Oh, what have I got? Oh, let's get me that boat. Yeah, the one I've got now is better. We just... Oh, and it's one of them. That's fine. Let me just yeah. It's alright, but it's better ones. Yeah. I'll use that from now. Keep that for a minute. Let's have a look here. There's no else to really do than and we'll do Baywatch. Baywatch?
I want to see the Alliance, man.
Beowulf, I mean. So I've got that. I can nearly do. Oh, I can do that one as well.
I have changed my mind. I should go. Let's do this. Let's do the Beowulf. I've just bought all add-ons, so Paris, Beowulf, and Island. So I'm going to start doing them. Over there. I thought there was one on the tree. Survey the area, Sunan.
So it's over here. Do give myself some parts. How much will it cost to do? $600. Is it worth it? Don't know if it is. Let's just make sure all these are upgraded.
We know it's the Danes. It's always the damn Danes. Make them pay their guilt for the dead that now litter the fields.
Show sense, please. What would the Danes gain from the slaughter of poor farmers?
Look! There's a filthy Dane now! Why don't we ask? You slaughtered my best milk cow, you beast!
I did not touch your herd.
You fools are making this worse.
Get off. We'll beat them up.
These Saxons fight like mad dogs to protect their own. I cannot blame them.
Thank you for staying your hand, stranger. What is your name?
Eivor, of the Raven clan in Mercia.
Wolfhilda, Abbess of Barking, and Inquirer into mysteries.
Are we here for the same reason, I wonder?
Aye, to look upon devil's work. But why would a Dane from upriver care what happens to Saxon farmers?
If there's a rabid wolf or bear on the prowl, I would see it dead. Blame often falls on my folk for such carnage.
Well and good, Eivor of the Raven clan. Take a look at the maulings, and tell me what manner of rabid beast did these things.
I could start with the dead cows.
Let me put some health back. Can I examine them? Yeah.
Bite marks, but not from any beast I know. And the corpse is covered in strange mold, though the wounds are fresh. You there? What befell this poor beast?
Danes befell it.
How can you be sure?
It was Hrothgar's war band. They're holed up in that old church, working their misery upon us.
Warriors do not often go about slaying milk cows. Besides, I have heard talk of a beast on the loose.
Oh.
A Jotun did this. I saw it. All...
You are brave ones for getting so close to this awful sight.
I saw it, warrior. I did. The night it happened. I saw it all.
What did you see? A wolf? A bear? Maybe a rabid hound?
It was a Jotun, as straight as a tree. And it laughed while it ripped and teared. It yelled out its name. Drendel. A Jotun did this. I saw it. All big and hairy. Staggering across the moor.
Giants aren't real. You saw the devil himself taking his tithe to hell.
Oh, it's over here.
Blood still wet as dew. Where does it lead?
Foot blood trail. There's no blood trail. There's that. No worries, pal. I will catch you later. Ah, blood trail. The blood trail? No, it's not. Ah, this bloody roof.
By the gods, what manner of beast flung that poor creature up here to its doom? What sort of beast leaves glistening mold over freshly killed prey? Yet that woman blamed the Hrothgar, his band of Danes, were the killer's men. Whoever it was, they were mighty enough to get a mauled beast corpse onto a rooftop. That little girl said the creature was a giant, calling itself Grendel. This may be the work of a band of drunken Danes. Or far worse. I should discuss these clues with Wolfhilda.
It's gonna be like a werewolf, innit?
Wolfhilda, I have learned all I can from the villagers and those dead beasts.
And what is your take on the mystery? Still believe a wolf or bear did these things?
This is not the work of a woodland creature. The bite marks, the mold, most art.
So you admit this is the devil's work? Or one of your wooden dragons come to life?
A few maulings do not make for a devil or a dragon. It must be a man, or a pack of them. The girl mentioned a name, Grendel.
No. No mortal hand could rend flesh in such a way. Surely you see that.
I have seen the worst the hands of men can do. Deeds bloodier than this.
And these men stalk the night, slaying cattle as they go.
True. This thing I cannot explain.
3 times these attacks have happened. Each time, bite marks, broken bones, and streaks of mold. Something wicked walks in East Anglia. Some other animals were attacked in the woods northeast of here.
Let us go.
This way. We may find more clues.
Oh.
It should be up there in the trees ahead. Can you smell it? It reeks of death and evil.
I know that scent well. Carrion and death. Loki's reek. Have a look, Sunan.
Save me! The Maulings have drawn in a starving wolf pack.
Ooh. Ow.
Mother Mary.
Stop moving.
Did the wolves get a bite of you?
No, I'm unhurt. Thank you, Dane. I misjudged you.
No need, but tell me what happened.
These beasts came scavenging for fresh meat.
I meant, why are you out here with the dead cattle again?
I'm searching for my best milch cow. She's missing.
And you found her?
No, but I found a Danish axe. It belongs to Hrothgar, leader of the war band.
You know for a fact this axe is his?
Yes, he brandishes it about the village, demanding ale.
I will speak to this Hrothgar and his warband. That woman is certain a nearby band of warriors caused these maulings. We have no other clues.
I know the men she means. They're staying at the church near Brisleek Farm. Come, meet them. Their leader, Hrothgar, is a great man. For a heathen. He is no cattle killer.
You have curious opinions, Wolfhilda. And an uncommonly open mind.
I should say the same of you. Most heathens would point to witchcraft or monsters, but you seek an earthly cause.
I have seen many strange things, but the answers are usually close at hand, if only hidden.
True. Yet in this case, the Church has tasked me to explain the unexplainable. That, at times, introduces unholy ideas.
And your Church accepts your unholy ideas?
They tolerate it. Lucifer is a deceiver, and God himself works in mysterious ways. So I too must remain open to all possibilities, mundane and otherworldly.
Which is why you tolerate a heathen like me.
Perhaps. Or perhaps all of us, heathen and Christian, stand within the folds of a greater mystery.
Whoa. Everyone's been slaughtered. I think we've been here before.
Something's off, Abel. Nocturn's men are rowdy sorts, but the air is far too still.
Stand back, priestess. This is war work.
There's a window there, but I'm just going to grab this key.
They were good to me.
Ever careful, Hilda. The killer may yet linger here.
Their leader, Hrothgar. I do not see him among the dead.
I shall find him.
Everyone's died. Yeah.
Back you. Back, I say. I can see blood.
You are Hrothgar, leader of this warband.
I am. A Finnmark raider and proud of it. For the little time I have left.
I bear ill news. Your warriors have fallen. Who or what did this awful thing?
The monster did this thing. It killed us while laughing. Laughing! It broke my axe and gouged me. I crawled up here to die.
What was it? Did you see?
A foul Jotun. A night-goer from the world's rim. It spoke. Named itself Grendel. Said it would return.
Good. We shall wait for it to come back, you and I.
Not I. My wounds are too great and my spirit takes ship. Send them to Helheim. For me.
Ride with the winged women, friend. I will handle this Grendel. Whatever manner of monster it may be.
Wait. Warrior. There were... two...
Best hide. Do not scare the demon off when it returns.
We will wait up here for it to show itself again.
Get your rest, warrior. I will stand vigil with prayer.
Wolfilda, be still. Something stirs.
Stay up.
Wait.
Play. Grendel only want to play. You make Grendel hurt. Mama, I want to go home.
By all that is holy and bright, what manner of monster is that thing?
Not a monster, but a man. Strange to behold, but this... Grendel was a man.
But where did it come from?
All men have mothers. This one called out for his in the end.
And all of us, even the most hideous, have souls. O Lord, forgive this man his sins, and grant unto him your grace and everlasting love.
Mold everywhere. Stay here, Wolfilda. I'll follow this trail.
Eternal rest grant unto them, O Lord, and let perpetual light shine upon them.
Don't you need
all these souls
to be
rest in
happy
peace.
for a while?
Grendel must have tracked this mold here. But from where? Trail leads southwest. More mold. I'm on the right path.
Can't interact with it. Oh, I just carry on going.
The source of the mold must be near. Trail leads into this pit.
Go around here. Very dark.
The reek. Oh.
What's that?
This woman speaks of her child, Grendel. Cruel fate the gods have woven.
Why? Why?
What? Dark spirits torment this land.
Grendel! Is that you, my boy? Grendel! Come to mother!
Dead swims within dreams. What just happened?
Grendel! Grendel! Is that you? Answer me!
Key! So fitting. What uses a key with no luck?
Oh, it's there.
By Odin, the Meeting curse is lifted.
God, that sucked.
Mold. Just mold.
You smell like my son!
What wickedness is this? You, the woman from the farm. You lied about the Danes.
To protect my boy. He never meant to hurt anyone. But the others, they could not see. He kept growing in body, but not in mind. He was my boy. My sweet little Grendel.
Hilda must know the truth of this.
Can't see. Here we are. Where is that? Oh, it's outside. I think. As always, pause it if you want to read it.
Another puzzle.
Oh, what's that? Oh! Oh, I did it. Can't even realise it.
Abbess,
Eivor, you live yet? Pray, tell all.
I slew a monster that was but a man. Then I tracked his mother and killed her too.
His mother?
She struck at me in the dark and I defended myself. But it was no hero's deed.
Those poor souls. I shall pray for them tonight at Barking Abbey.
Leaving already?
I must. The bishop is eager for a full accounting of the Beast of East Anglia.
Leave my name out of your tale. It is nothing to be remembered for.
Understood. Perhaps it would work better as a song. I dabbled in verse as a youth. It may be time to lift the pen again. But what story shall I write? The full truth of this thing may be hard to fathom.
Give them a comforting one, about heroes and monsters. For the truth, the bone-cold truth of everything is often hard to take. It cuts like a cruel north wind on the neck.
God saves us all, Eivor. I take my leave now, but will write to you once my poem is complete. Farewell.
Thank you, and farewell to you too, Wolfilda. Make it a good tale.
Is that it? I think that's it. Well, that was short. What's that? Let's just do a couple of
It's good that Oswald married a Dane.
It's Bertini, after me, Ned.
Let me just do this. Don't know if it leads to out. Give me a chest. I'll take it. What's this? Ooh.
Oui. He.
Pass through the gates. Right order.
Same as the other.
Oh.
This place is not very welcoming.
Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Do I need help?
Go! Go! Go!
Go! Jump! Why are you not jumping? What is this? Oh! Get off, get off, get off. well.
Let's not fall.
Why? Ah, this is where that picture's from.
Need to be careful. I have to go through this.
Oh, let go. So what's up here? So that's just another way out. Bloody hell.
Easy now. Something is not right.
No. To do that. Oh my God. I don't actually know what getting all this stuff actually does.
Smells
Nope.
like a trap.
Oh, run. Oh, nearly jumped that.
How many traps are in this place?
Why didn't that throw it? Stop doing that. Ugh. Right. There we go. Get off, get off, get off. Yeah. There we go.
Another chamber. May this one be as fruitful.
Who disturbs my centuries-long slumber? I well deserve this rest. When my husband, chief of the Iceni, died, the Romans broke their promise to us. They took our lands, cattle, crops, our horses, and boats. They defiled my daughters, then me. As I am a fiery temper, with my husband's sword, I hacked through their legions. I burned their camps at Colchester, London, Albanus, desecrated Roman tombs, let flow rivers of Roman blood. But there were too many. Defeated, I drank poison rather than give myself to their sweaty hands. I am Boudica.
We're different. But, fair enough. Ooh.
More of the same kind as the first.
Ooh. Get. We're right here. We're miles away. So we got up. Okay. Do you know what? I think if I upgrade them, I think they'll be better.
What is this? Awesome. Why did I say that? There must be some place where these words are useful.
I got something, but I don't know where I got it. Right, how do we get out? Can I just climb up or? Can I fast track anywhere? I can't. it's up here. Right, let's do the mushroom thing again. So, observe the signs and pass through the gates in the right order. I still can't believe I found that just out of blue. I'm guessing it's not that one. It's not middle one. Oh, so that was the right one. Oops. Wait, let me... It's the right one, and then I think I'm then going to climb up summit. Yeah, I have. Oh, what? How do you know which is the right one? Oh. So I went through that one. This one? Nope. Oh.
I saw a rich man's home burning, yet he was hopeful, and death stood outside his door. It is always better to live, even in misery.
No idea what I've just done. I'm just eating. mushrooms again.
Oh, that's odd.
Oh.
Fire is a blessing to one who has traveled far. To he who enters from the cold with frozen legs in need of food and clothing.
While you were away, your Jomsvikingar helped to serve other Jarls. Here is the tribute they earned.
Thank you very much.
I have to go. See you soon.
Please, Rada, tell us another.
Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now.
Pleasure to see you, Eivor.
I want to see the Alliance map. I have changed my mind.
I haven't.
I should go.
Check something. Yeah, we'll do the 190.
I want to see the Alliance
then we'll
map.
do the. We'll do this.
Tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is true, you are in luck. Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both had status and influence in Norway, so they may have valuable insights into the city's politics.
That would make my work easier.
What say you then?
I will go now. Do you know where I might find Hjor and Lufina?
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around the ports. The people there know more than the average peasant.
Oh wait. No, I don't want to do that. Ah. Right. So I can't do that. I can do a raid.
This one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away. A place of mystery, wonder, and a temple to a hidden god. The guardian of this temple was a proud man, kingly in nature, but not in fact. A protector of holy wisdom. And this protector had a wife, a scholar, who spent her days reading ancient tomes and deciphering the secrets of the desert. Together they had a son, in whom they hoped to instill all their skill and knowledge. The boy was to be a union of their love. But then it came to pass that the king of that land arrived to seize the temple for himself. The protector resisted. In the battle that followed, the boy was killed and the temple was taken. Struck with grief, the protector and the scholar separated.
A king who kills a child is an ergi. They should kill him back.
Indeed. But for a long time, the protector and the scholar followed solitary paths, seeking for a way to revenge their son. But in their isolation, they found only anguish and pain. Alone, they could do nothing but weep and thrash at the fates. After many fruitless years, they came together again to mourn their failure. They embraced as they had in their youth. And in that joining, they realized what was missing. Only the union that had produced their son would lead to their victory. So the protector taught the scholar to fight and ride and seek, while the scholar taught the protector wisdom and deep knowledge. As they trained and studied, they became inseparable, moving, eating, sleeping as one. They were never seen apart, until one day they met upon the river's edge. They had learned all they could, her from him from her. It was here they kissed and separated. She traveled east, he west. They were never seen again. It is said, however, that once every year, 2 eagles would return to that very spot to linger and look upon the sea. The people of the region like to see these eagles, for they are an omen, a symbol of protection.
They turned into birds, like Loki became a salmon.
Perhaps. Still, others say that the eagles were their children, born of a love that could never endure. But who is to say for sure?
A stirring story. Fanciful, but sincere enough.
Me? Fanciful? All of my stories are perfectly and mostly true.
Ah, we're nice, that. Nice little story.
Eivor! Eivor!
Let's go. Can't raise the sail yet. Dock the ship here. Let's have a song.
What? What's happened here?
Let's get out of here. No raising the sail here. Sing, my ravens.
Let the sail out!
Look there! Priest to pillage! Monastery there, Eivor! Some sort of armed camp there.
Move from here!
Fast!
Shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work.
Fast up! Bring the mast down! Fast up! Sail! Catch the wind!
Round sail! Do your own...
Run up the sail!
Happy sailing here, Eivor!
Can't beat a good leg day. I've just been trying to lose weight, and so I'm doing like 2 weeks cardio, and then doing 1 week on weights, and then vice versa.
Sail out!
Move from here!
Lower the man!
Military encampment.
Have you finished at gym now then? But I think bulking's hard with anybody. It's tough anyway.
Look, soldiers dug in over there.
There it is. Time to read. Oh, there's quite a few things here.
Already dead. Let's hit the bastards.
Ow.
They're raised by wolves and take.
Interesting move.
Lord will see us fail.
Any last words, Eden?
Shit. Fine.
Run home.
Food. That. Ow, ow, ow.
Get back here and face me. don't think you're leaving here alive. I'll smash you! Back! Away with you!
Ow!
Back!
Give me a hand with this.
Ah!
Must be treasure. Hey, come here a moment.
That's first one is 3.
Hey, come here. Hey, can't do this alone.
Ah, there's some up there. Right. Oh god, that's that really needs some help. Ah. There we go. There we go.
That's it. Back to the ship.
That was a little tougher than I thought it was going to be.
Must row with me.
May as well get it.
Sing us a song. Let the sail out. Green sail.
Ah. Oh. There we are. I'm gonna die. Go, go, go. Go, go. Jesus. Where's the ship? What a pirate. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. And it's cool to have the Assassin's Creed thing, but that's so much better.
Need to row our way out.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Cannot sail here.
This must be Jorvik. The Order of Ancients lurk in its streets and alleys. My old friends Hjor and Lufina live here.
Make for the dock.
Hjor and Lufina settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them. Be my eyes, Sunan. Hi, friend.
We'll have to ask around.
Could you help me find some of my people? I'm looking for Hjor and Lufina.
Hjor? I know him. Are you a friend?
I am.
Then you will get no help from me, or any of the other merchants for that matter. Now, if you don't mind.
Bitter. Hjor wronged him somehow. Little one, can you help me? I'm looking for some friends. Do the names Hjor and Lufina mean anything to you?
I think I know that name. A woman. She's from Biamiland.
Very smart.
She sounded funny, so I asked her once. Hope it wasn't rude of me. You want to speak to the dockmaster, Grigory. I've seen him talking with her before.
My thanks. I'm looking for some friends. Been told to ask around this harbor. Lufina and Hjor.
Oh, sure, I know plenty.
Of that, I'm certain.
Toll is oft. Yield and win and shilling, keening.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Oh, that's everyone. Oh, God.
And what about me? What about my ware? Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
You must be the dockmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Lufina.
You know Hjor and Lufina? What business do you have with them?
We know each other from Norway. Bid farewell to that land, but not to old friends.
You may be glad to hear they fare quite well in Jorvik.
It does not surprise me. They're driven, and so am I. Now I would like to see them again.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Lufina live. How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
A manor. Hjor and Lufina have done well for themselves.
Right. Let's get this. finding everything. Ooh. This is massive. No!
Aid me. Be my eyes. Here, this is their home. The place has been ransacked. And this body, it's not Hjor or Luftina. Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something. There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside.
Nah, go outside.
Blood. No body. Which way did they go? Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Who is that? Come closer, now!
It's me, Lufina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Lufina. You're rattled. You know me. I am a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik. I have only come to help. On my honor.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where's Hjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Oh, do we have to hide on this one now?
They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them.
Do go on.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
What? How do I avoid that?
Almost there. Give on.
Like my blood. Wait your uncle gets the kill.
She won't, like, bang in front.
Watch for the counter.
See any others. Let's keep moving.
This way.
Let's go.
She won't bang in front of him. Like, there's more there. Bro, come on. Really? Oh, come on. This game is great, but it glitches so much. Do a quick save and I'll have to reload game back up. You can't do all. The game's glitched. Bro. Just jump over. My God. So where to now? She's been weird for.
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you?
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the...
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It's good to find you well, Yor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. 3 figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Yor.
What?
These people sent the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names. Our leads.
Listen to him, Yor. He has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Richier's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the 3 of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I will need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Faravin, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough! The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Cure, I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
King Richier, I am Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Well, Eivor of the Raven Clan, as you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Cure, perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Lufina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds.
If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want. Not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I will rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Cure. Send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said. We don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
He tells me to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard? Come. I will take you back to Ljufina. She will know where to begin. I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Grisha will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. The circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Yours changed. Softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. And you as well. You have made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gospels. Ecclesiastes. The Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where's the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Althon keeps a close eye on the place.
I will try my luck there. I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The dockmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. As if he's been ordered to by the council. Jor would never wrong the people like that, even if Rishier demanded it. The dockmaster is a thief and a liar.
A man in need of a throttling. I will have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
I'll get started at once. No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I will return when I find something.
Okay, let's go. I'm just going to see how close to this, but I'm miles away. Oh, I've got this as well. So we've got this. So this is chapter 2. That's chapter 3.
supplies, but not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army. Wreaths, timber, food, wine. An expensive list of items to procure for a feast. A pile of official scrolls, stamped with a seal.
Who's that?
That is a lot of wine. Must be for the Yuletide feast.
Thank you, Auden. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Lufina tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The Abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The Abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the Rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the Bishop. He has been sneaking around the Rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit.
The Rectory is on the road to the Minster. I should look for the Bishop there.
I'll just quickly speak.
I have the Yuletide feast to prepare for as well. Do drop by for the festivities, A4. Have a drink or two.
How do I get up there? There we go. Oh. Oh, just crossing over. Over there somewhere.
Here's the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone? Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. I'll have to find a way in.
There should be somewhere. There we are.
Nos mite nos incalte hospes.
No, stay away from me!
Muskie. Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
I hear you priests have been hiding ever since some Christian texts went missing. What are you hiding from?
The Red Hand? Who else? They muscle their way to and fro. No one has done a thing about it.
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is he?
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
Venite adoremus ad talata merum.
So that didn't even do it. Oh wait. Wait, what?
What do you see, Sunan?
The bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell? I knew I should have left with the others.
It's blast.
Ah, I can still get there. Huh?